Budnick has just arrived outside of the oven, being flipped over. As you can see, a chef doesn't use anything to turn these hot potatoes. Why? Because chefs aren't allowed to put anything between their hands and the food. What do you think this is? Kindergarten camp? No, this is the chef.
Take your burns.
If I had a pair of tongs, I would back knuckle him for even suggesting such thing. Use anything but his fingers on the food.
Coming along.
Look at these potatoes. Golden colors. Ooh, yummy.
This is pretty much it.
They are about softened where you want them softened. Here come the ribs again. We're checking them out for the second time. This is hours later.
Baby. Oh yes, we are about there.
I do believe we have achieved liquefaction.
This will require ages.
Will it though? Are they even solid enough to hold together?
Oh, we are about there. Look at that look at that pull. Look at that pull. Yeah, we are pretty much there. We can literally start finishing these. I like it. Now we're gonna get rolling on some deep fried goodness.
We're gonna start warming up our fryers now, folks.
Just go back to that.
Which tells you that these here riblets have been in the oven for about 4 or 5 hours now.
Just 16, 18, 27 hours. Yeah.
We love doing them low and slow. 250, nice and low. Lots of oil though. We get a thermal going on. We keep temps so we get things accurate, right?
Actually, let's do it down here. Big burner.
Do another big burner where we control the temperature. Woo woo woo! We're gonna cook up some onion rings. Onion rings. Onion rings. We're gonna cook up some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Yum yum. Ooh, sweet Caroline, you're making my nipples curl. What do you call that? Spicy dip.
Ring dip, fried dip, burger sauce, all of the above.
Ring dip, fried dip, burger sauce, and all of the above.
Let's find out.
It's so spicy, it's making my nipples curl.
Take a swipe. What do we need? Anything? More barbecue sauce?
Woo-wee. Maybe a little more sauce. Is that the one with the heat and the kick in it?
I want more heat?
I would love some more heat, man. Put some heat into that.
More heat.
I want to feed Jeremiah coming out my butthole. I'll make the thing just cry. Look at that. It looks like blood he's mixing into it. It's not. It's barbecue sauce. So don't try and hit the thumbs down button. You know, it's just a barbecue sauce. It's delicious. You would love it too if you could have some. What do we got? Some of that there. Smokehouse sweet smoking hot barbecue sauce. If you don't have that brand, sub your own favorite barbecue sauce. Ooh, now that's some good barbecue and sauce.
It's got the heat. It's got the heat.
I can't wait. I'm just gonna have one of these onion rings right now in that barbecue and sauce. It's got some heat from the onion ring. It's got some heat from barbecue and sauce. It's got some heat. It's got some heat, all right. I think the barbecue and sauce heat levels up around there too. We're looking at a temperature gauge or a barbecue and sauce. They're both bubbling, so it's hard to tell.
I'm not gonna rush our own. I'm not gonna rush our own.
Well, they both read about the same degrees of temperature. Hot and spicy and hot and oily. So with a nice spicy barbecue sauce like that, you know, you could always throw some shredded cheese on your fries, make them into like a nice thick home fry poutine. Nice thick cut fries, fried up, be fried nicely, fries. Drizzle that over it. You can put it into a measuring cup or something for easier pouring. Drizzle it over, make a nice home fried spicy poutine, make an epic level sauce. You could have some more into smaller dishes. Use little ramekins like this little thing over here. You know, it's about the size of a beer. Good for making dippy sauce out of, something like that. Go deep for a bunch of onion rings because they wouldn't require too much dip. It has a nice wide top, so it's easy to dip you into with your onion rings or your jalapeno poppers or your, you know, mushrooms or your favorite deep fried whatever you want to make, because you are the legend and this is your food. We're just giving you some ideas and showing you how we do it. If you wanted to do it by scratch yourself, you could do it too, legends. The oil's warm. It's not hot, you know. Look, see, I stick my finger in. It's not even bubbling. It's not even hot. See? As a real chef, you know, I didn't complain when I stuck my finger in the oil, because you're not allowed to. Otherwise, you know, head chef will beat you with his steel cast iron frying pan. And you think it hurts when he hits you with a frying pan like this size? No, sir. Chef's cast iron frying pan makes this thing look light. Legends. Do you think these fries are going to take 5 minutes to cook? 7 minutes to cook? Or up to 15 minutes to cook? Go ahead and comment below. Leave a like if you like home fries. Thick cut, heavy duty, yum yum dim sum fries. Onion ring shot. Potato shot. Pan's heating up shot. Why do these make no sense? I don't know, because they just don't. Shots. Oh, thanks, legends. Gotta heat up the pans to just the right hots. Is it hot enough? It's a deep fryer, 350. What are we? 1200 Kelvin? It's not hot enough. We're not 930 yet, so let's get a little bit more, folks.
Ready to actually start?
Onion rings. Potato. For no reason, just a sink drain.
You're showing off my sink drain.
Sink drain. Look at that, a sink, it just drains. You believe it?
To try our first onion ring.
I heard about those before, sinks that drain, but I'd never seen one until right there. And now, there was a sink and it drains. Yeah. Ta-da! Now it says we're hot enough. We're frying in. Captain, we got an emergency landing. We got to land 3 UFOs. You're clear. Come take a major emergency landing. We will disguise you with bubbles in the lake. Look at those go. We're ready. We could add 7 more UFOs. Drop them, Captain. Drop them. Think you could fit one more? I don't know. Maybe. He's doing it. He's going for 4. There it is. He took his thermometer out so he doesn't know his temperatures anymore.
We'll drop a little.
He's going by ear. He's playing it chef style. Oh, he's going back in with the thermometer. He's going to stab an onion ring. Careful. Easy. Easy, careful.
Yep.
Get close to the edge, and then remember, thrust quickly, and that's how you get through the onion ring.
Here we go.
Oh, no, sorry. He was trying to mount to the side of the pot. I'm not sure what I was describing, folks. Anyway, carry on. See, it's at close to deep fryer and it's getting back to frying deeply. But the trick is when you stick your thermometer on the side, you want to make sure it's not touching the bottom. If you touch the bottom, you'll get a false reading. But if it's touching the oil, and only the oil, and like just a little bit off the bottom, you get a proper reading. So you can see it dropped the temperature a little bit by having the stuff in there. It made it a little bit colder. But it's still getting boiled up nice. Yum. Like, look at that. Don't you just want to eat some? I want to eat some. Potato shot. Here they are. I think they're done. Look at that. Get them, son. I think they're done. Taster shot. Alright, so I think we got that pan for the potatoes. It's nice and hot now. It's very nice and hot indeed. We're going to throw potatoes in. We're going to let them sizzle and fry. I think we can fit them all in. It's only this much more. Come on, you think we can do it, folks? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button right now if you think we can fit the last of the potatoes in and make it work. Think we can do it? Go ahead and comment. You thought you could do it right now. Think we can do it? We're almost there. Only 6 more pieces to go. I'm kidding. It's the last one right there, see? Can we make it work? Fits in kind of like that. There it is, see? Made it work. Deep fryer works. Potato fryer works. You know what that needs? Saltini. Fine sea sauce from Kirkland.
Thank you, Costco.
The land of Kirk. Sorry, Chef, I spilled salt all over the back of your burger.
Not the worst, it's
Oh, those look fantastic. Next generation. Come on in. Look at the love, the care that they come out with. Look at a fast food joint. They don't love, they don't care. They don't come out with nice looking food right there. Look at this one gently set in there like it belongs.
We're going in naked hand.
Now he's going putting this one to bed. Yes, of course it's alright, my dear. Let's just go to bed. You'll be happy in here. This is where you want to go. Yes. We're leaving 2 in tonight. Some tea to bed.
Temperature drops and you come back.
Got these potatoes, I just turn them back up again. Worried they were getting hot, but now they get cold.
Electric burners, all the lights are on, computers are on, as far as it's bulky.
You know what they really need is a little drop of liquid. I'll be right back. Go. Alright folks, we're going to add a little bit of beef to the potatoes. Beef potatoes. Get it?
Hey, Nugget.
I am funny. If you like that kind of humor, check and make sure you subscribe because you might not be. YouTube's a cruel mistress. Sometimes you gotta unsubscribe. Forks. Where's the fork side now?
Fork. May the fork be with you.
Fork be with me indeed. A little bit more water because still recording.
Yep, well, still recording.
Running to the spaghettis.
Nice beefy flavor to the tater.
Then we're gonna start turning all the spaghettis over a bit so they start to cook a bit more evenly all the way around. Kind of just one side getting all cooked up now, do you? I'm just gonna keep this thing up so I'm pretty sure it was used for
Beef flavor, potatoes in the pan. We're ready to go.
There it is, my friends. The potatoes are now flipped over. You get a little bit of that deep bouillon water flavor cooked into them. You know what they need is a bay leaf. A bay leaf would add so much flavor to that.
Yep.
So legends, if you have a bay leaf, go ahead and throw it in. If I had a bay leaf, I would throw it in right now. Bay leaf! And that bay leaf, the flavor would be off the roof. A bit of that oxo cube flavor there, and nice heat, cranking up on the back, so you can see we're at medium. So the front, he keeps it at about medium, plus we keep a temperature in there. Want to make sure that our oil stays at a certain temp. We don't like having uncontrolled oil bursts, so we keep it at controlled temps, and we never have a problem. Because we're legends like you guys. You guys keep it at controlled temps too. You never have a problem. Just in case, we always keep a fire extinguisher handy. We always do. See it right here? We got an extinguisher. We can put out these 5-alarm flavor potatoes and those fantastic onion rings that will burn your socks off. With how much enjoyable homemade flavor is in there. Woo. We could add some jalapenos to these pepper jacks for these babies. It'll be nice. We're going to dice up a few soon. We'll get back to you shortly on that. These are some more rings. Enjoy watching them just sizzle and fry. Somebody's cheating and trying one. Is he cheating though? It's because it's the chef. He's got to make sure to try his food first. He says. And he's pointing at these rings. He's like, you got to try one of these. Put that in the dip, he says. It's so good, he says.
Right now.
I recommend do it now. Well, it's still warm, he says.
Do it now.
I got to do it, he says. So I'm doing it.
Do it now.
Let's try it, folks, for you. What do you think? I think it's legendary, fantastic, legendarily fantastic, or mind-blastingly awesome? Go ahead and comment below. Here we go. Legends. That's fantastic. My mind is blasted. It's awesome. Oh, man.
Magic peppers and finish it.
Homemade onion ring. Some potatoes. Some you can hide in the oven there. We got ribs. Oh man, more potatoes.
There are too many potatoes.
Oh my goodness, I smell those ribs. They smell like heaven. We got jalapenos. We're gonna dip in that spicy dip. Oh my goodness. That dip, that is spicy. It's burn your socks off, kind of delicious. You know what it is, legends? It's spicy and sauce. That. No, I made it with like a nice hot barbecue sauce. Good brand that we found. And we added some mayo to it. And you can make your own fresh mayo. It's easy. Just a bit of eggs, a bit of vinegar, and a blender. If you had an immersion blender, you just make a small amount. You make it out of one egg and you just keep adding a bit of oil till it's pretty much satisfied, at least a cup. It'll hold a cup. You might be able to squeeze more, you'll have to play around with it, but once it stops taking egg or oil anymore, you know it's gone too far. We gotta get these flipped over, legends. That sauce is halfway dried up. Found some tongs. Yeah! We're living on the edge. Oh, look at that deliciousness. Ooh, nice. Look at these colors. Look at those colors on there. Oh my good gravy. Look at that deliciousness. Gotta go find some jalapenos now. Look at all that deliciousness. I gotta go find jalapenos now. In the great hunt for the wild and elusive jalapeno pepper, I have finally managed to capture one, cornered it, and bagged it in the fridge. We have been searching far and wide for this elusive pepper for a long time now, folks. We have finally managed to get it, and we bagged it within the fridge. You know how excited we are that we finally have 3 of these jalapeno peppers bagged from the fridge. We've been searching for these since we started looking, folks. It's incredible. Finally, we found one. Let's clear off our cutting board so we have space to deal with this exciting jalapeno pepper. We're back. We're ready. We're going to try and tackle the jalapeno pepper. One right here. Should we go with 2 of them? How many should we put in? How many peppers should we put in? 1, 2, 3?
Just throw like a half. I'm telling you, they're pretty good.
So 1 then?
Last thing,
Noise.
finish ribs. Speaking of ribs, why are you for sauce,
We probably are, you know.
baby? Should be done. We were pretty much done.
Is that a train going by? It sure sounded like it might have been one.
That's the train, man.
Cool. That's fantastic. Fantastic! Wow. This is a long ass video. It's fantastic though, I love it.
Well, we're cooking on just the right there. We're getting there. Nice little bit of color on the top.
Yep. Who knows how long you've seen us being just foolish in the kitchen having fun. Chefs being chefs, acting like chefs. No! Pop her down. Pop her down.
Popper saved.
Popper saved. Popper saved. Saved it, folks. That was close.
That was nearly a full and total loss.
He was willing to throw himself between Popper and total loss.
More food is dead food. Dead food
There's no
is dead
30-second rule here. No, you can't just pop it back in the deep fryer. Gross. What if that was a mouse? Go ahead and leave a comment below. So what if that was a mouse? If it was a mouse after it hit the floor, how do we know that it wasn't before we put it back in our fry later? Exactly. That's why we can't do it. What if it was a mouse?
A little beignet. The lonely beignet. I turn the heat off on the deep fryer.
It's a controlled fry. Shut her down now, folks. Fryer heat turned off. Now we're going to take it off the heat anyway and let it cool down. But you can see it's pretty drop immediately. Those things.
I'm going to say, you want to sauce these?
I think we're ready to sauce those. Look at those potatoes. They could probably almost go in the rest soon too. I think they're probably done. Yes. For a minute. We're gonna get sticky with it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Homemade barbecue sauce. Nothing but the best.
Brought to you by the proud folks at the Smokehouse.
It's in our homemade barbecue sauce. Love. I can tell you there's love in our homemade barbecue sauce.
Well, it's full of love, man.
Full of love in it. There's also their spicy, heaty peppers in it too, folks. Go ahead and let us know. We're thinking we might start selling it for sale soon. We're still testing out some ideas, so
Back in they go.
back in they head, Fred. Woohoo! Here they come. Getting some. Good night, my friends. We got some hot, spicy taters. We got some nice tater fries. Here you go. See, legends? Baked taters.
Take some of these.
Same temperature as the other ones. Perfect. We got fried taters done spicy styles. Look at those things. Nice. Crispy, crunchy, delicious, munchy. You want them. I want them. She wants them. They want them. We want them. Everybody wants them. Onion rings, hitting the right things. Yeah, we got jalapeno poppers. Those things are tongue droppers. Got the homemade dip. That stuff will rip. Give it a try. You're gonna be like, oh my, it's so good. Speaking of which, he's gonna try some. He's gonna try some on a ring. He said it's fantastic. Now he's putting away the onion rings because he might be tempted to eat more. Just keeping them warm in the bottom of the oven. Chef tricks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that one in the back of your banks, folks. Keep your onion rings warm. Bottom of your item. While you're finishing something off. Got your oven on, right? So it's going to have the heat in there already. Your onion rings need to stay warm. That's a good way to do it. Keep them warm in the oven.
Sauce number 2.
Ribs are ready for round 2. Check that out. You know they're ready when they're nice and sticky. When they get sauced over. Yum yum. Sauce me up some.
3 times we bake this sauce into the top.
Kind of see where it was and where it wasn't, but now you can see where it is everywhere on it.
3 tap.
Oh yeah.
3 tap.
Keeping the rings warm. Getting the ribs in. Keeping the taters tatery. The oil chip. Keeping the rings warm. Ah, that's warm.
Oh man.
Trying the fried tater. Tater fry. Mm-hmm. That is so good. You will love it too. How do I know? Because I do. Try with some dippy sauce. Add some spice to the spice. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Thumbs up, spicy taters. Look at those things. We're just testing spicy taters and we get this thing coming out of the oven. Look at that. Look at that. Don't you want that? I want that. You want that. I want that. Hit the thumbs up if you like that. I like that.
Good enough.
Look at that. I'm just gonna sit up here and watch him paint it for a second.
Ooh, that is nice. Alright, last 30 seconds in there, and then we're done.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, folks.
One last peek. Oh yeah.
We're watching it. 30 seconds. It's 31:30. Twenty more seconds. Oh man. Aren't you excited? I'm excited, guys. Yeah. Tell me your favorite kind of ribs. Go ahead and comment below. 10 more seconds. We got 8. We got 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, it's over. 31, 32, 32. Woo! Look at those. 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 Look at this. Onion rings. Jalapeno poppers. Ribs done beyond fantastically insane. Spicy crispy potato fries. We got baked home fries. We got our own homemade dressing that will make your sister Sally cry. And if you don't have a sister Sally, I wish you did so you can make her cry. Here it is. Isn't that fantastic? Legends. Hope you kind of understood what we did to fry it all together as we went through all these many videos.
Oh yes.
But he's digging in.
It's that time.
He's trying it out. He's not even going to let the ribs melt for a minute. I'm joining him. Grabbing a ring. Grabbing